1. Which principle of adult learning is most critical when designing CCIL laboratory training programs? A. Rote memorization. B. Relevance to work experience. C. Passive listening. D. Rigid instruction. 2. When evaluating a trainee's ability to follow CCIL lab safety standards, which method is most reliable? A. Written, multiple-choice quiz. B. Practical demonstration in the lab. C. Self-assessment form. D. Peer group discussion. 3. In curriculum development for CCIL certification preparation, which factor ensures alignment with regulatory compliance? A. Trainee personal interests. B. Updated CCIL standards and policies. C. Historical case studies. D. General science textbooks. 4. Which communication strategy is most effective for mentoring new CCIL laboratory technicians? A. One-way instructional lectures. B. Clear feedback with actionable suggestions. C. Minimal interaction to foster independence. D. Relying solely on written manuals. 5. A primary purpose of evaluation in CCIL laboratory training is to A. Assign grades for ranking. Ensure regulatory compliance and competence. C. Motivate competition. D. Delay certification approval. 6. Which adult learning principle should guide the design of CCIL compliance workshops? A. Adults resist responsibility. B. Adults learn best when material is practical. C. Adults prefer unrelated tasks. D. Adults thrive on abstract theory only. 7. In CCIL mentoring, which practice best supports continuous skill development? A. Providing feedback only once at program completion. B. Offering regular coaching with specific examples. C. Allowing trainees to self-correct without guidance. D. Focusing exclusively on theory. 8. Which evaluation tool is best for assessing understanding of CCIL quality assurance protocols? A. Role-play scenario. B. True-false test. C. Crossword puzzle. D. Informal conversation. 9. To ensure effective communication of CCIL regulatory updates, the trainer should A. Use vague language. B. Distribute concise, clear bulletins. C. Withhold details until final exams. D. Overload learners with unnecessary data. 10. A key benefit of aligning CCIL curriculum development with adult learning principles is A. Higher memorization rates. B. Improved engagement and application. C. Reduced course length. E. Simplified instructor workload. 11. Which mentoring technique best supports independent decision-making in CCIL laboratory staff? A. Encouraging reflection after practice tasks. E. Providing all answers immediately. C. Limiting feedback to avoid confusion. D. Ignoring errors during training. 12. During a CCIL compliance audit simulation, the evaluation method should A. Replicate real-world procedures. Be based only on textbook definitions. C. Focus exclusively on group discussions. D. Avoid performance-based testing. 13. Which curriculum component ensures CCIL training addresses regulatory compliance? A. Current laboratory accreditation guidelines. B. Outdated laboratory protocols. C. General safety posters. D. Unverified online resources. 14. Which communication method is most effective for reinforcing CCIL laboratory best practices? A. Face-to-face coaching sessions. B. Posting regulations without explanation. C. Group silence exercises. D. Providing unstructured feedback. 15. What type of evaluation is best for measuring skill application in CCIL procedures? A. Performance-based assessment. B. Crossword puzzles. C. Attendance records. D. Peer gossip. 16. Which mentoring practice aligns with CCIL professional development? A. Ignoring mistakes to build confidence. B. Modeling correct techniques during demonstrations. C. Discouraging questions. D. Limiting mentoring to written instructions. 17. Which factor should guide CCIL curriculum revision? A. Feedback from certified laboratory staff. B. Outdated regulations. C. Random internet sources. D. Personal preferences of trainers. 18. Which principle supports adult learners in CCIL compliance training? A. Adults prefer solving relevant problems. B. Adults thrive on unrelated games. C. Adults dislike practical content. D. Adults avoid autonomy. 19. When communicating CCIL policy changes, trainers should A. Provide structured explanations and rationale. B. Keep rules secret. C. Avoid trainee questions. D. Share incomplete information. 20. Which evaluation method best confirms competency in CCIL sample handling protocols? A. Observed lab demonstration. B. Open discussion. C. Crossword activity. D. General written essay. 21. A CCIL mentor encourages reflection by A. Asking guided questions after lab exercises. B. Avoiding all feedback. C. Supplying only checklists. D. Replacing practice with theory lectures. 22. The curriculum for CCIL certification should prioritize A. Industry standards and regulations. B. Entertainment media. C. Historical trivia. D. Abstract philosophy. 23. In CCIL communication, clarity is achieved by A. Using precise technical language. B. Overloading learners with jargon. C. Withholding important details. D. Relying on informal slang. 24. Which evaluation ensures reliability in CCIL training? A. Standardized performance assessments. B. Informal conversations. C. Unscored activities. D. Guess-based quizzes. 25. Mentoring effectiveness in CCIL settings is maximized by A. Regular observation and constructive guidance. B. Isolating trainees. C. Minimizing interaction. D. Ignoring growth progress. 26. Which adult learning approach fits CCIL professional training best? A. Problem-based learning. B. Memorization of irrelevant facts. C. Purely competitive tests. D. Repetitive drills without context. 27. Curriculum developers for CCIL programs must ensure A. Content aligns with accreditation requirements. E. Random topics are included. C. Learner suggestions are ignored. D. Outdated material remains central. 28. Effective communication during CCIL mentoring includes A. Active listening and timely responses. B. Ignoring trainee concerns. C. Speaking only in monologues. D. Using unclear directives. 29. Which evaluation method best measures CCIL compliance readiness? A. Simulation of accreditation inspections. B. Student self-reflection alone. C. Randomized games. D. Memorization-only tests. 30. A key aspect of CCIL mentoring is A. Encouraging gradual independence. B. Providing zero feedback. C. Withholding guidance. D. Avoiding practical demonstrations. 31. In adult learning for CCIL training, relevance ensures A. Immediate application of knowledge. B. Disconnection from work. C. Irrelevant content retention. E. Focus only on theory. 32. The most effective communication style for CCIL supervisors is A. Direct, respectful, and clear. B. Ambiguous and passive. C. Overly technical with no explanation. D. Dismissive and rushed. 33. Which type of evaluation supports both learning and accountability in CCIL training? A. Formative and summative assessments. B. Unstructured peer chats. C. Crossword puzzles. D. Trivia games. 34. Mentors in CCIL laboratories should A. Model ethical and compliant behavior. B. Focus only on test scores. C. Avoid direct demonstrations. D. Discourage practical questions. 35. In CCIL curriculum development, continuous improvement relies on A. Regular review of updated standards. B. Relying only on tradition. C. Ignoring trainee feedback. D. Copying other industries.